This morning, the long-awaited trial for the man accused of orchestrating Tupac Shakur's murder is set to begin in Las Vegas. Today, a jury made up of 6 men and 10 women will hear opening statements as they decide if Duane Davis should be convicted for his alleged role in the crime. The trial comes nearly 30 years after the drive-by shooting that killed the rap icon. Shakur and music executive Suge Knight were in a black BMW when prosecutors say Davis and 3 others pulled up beside them near the Vegas Strip and someone opened fire. Investigators do not believe Davis was the gunman, but they do say he planned the murder as an act of retaliation after Shakur and Knight assaulted Davis's nephew in a nearby casino earlier that night.
That's just the way it is.
Despite Shakur's fame and public interest in the case, his murder went unsolved for years, spawning conspiracy theories and becoming one of the music industry's biggest mysteries. That was until Davis began openly discussing his involvement in the shooting.
Who shot Tupac?
The keeper for the code of the streets. It just came from the backseat, bro.
Davis even writing about that night in his own memoir, saying, "Them jumping on my nephew gave us the ultimate green light to do something. Tupac chose the wrong game to play."
Appreciate your cooperation, okay?
Police arrested Davis in 2023, charging him with Shakur's murder. The now 63-year-old has pleaded not guilty. His defense team argues his past statements were fabricated, but Shakur's family members believe them.
He was admitting his role in my cousin's murder. But not only was he admitting it, but it seemed like he was bragging about it.
Now it's up to a jury to decide what really happened and if Davis should be held responsible for the death of one of hip-hop's biggest stars.
Dana, what kind of strategies might we see from both sides during this trial?
Yeah, that's a great question, Chanel. Legal experts say the crux of this case really lies in Davis's own words, including statements he gave to Los Angeles police in 2008 while they were investigating Biggie's murder. Davis signed an agreement to not be prosecuted, but prosecutors argue that by him talking about his involvement in interviews and even his own memoir, that proffer agreement is no longer valid. As for the defense, legal experts point to a few options. They could argue that his public statements were fabricated, he had an alibi, or that the shooting was self-defense. Guys.
All right, Dana, thank you.
30 years.
Hard to believe, right?
Yeah.
Seems like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of questions still out there, guys.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.